to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
On se retrouve sur Épisode. Et cette fois-ci, nous n'allons pas aller vers les enfers, nous allons tester vers la surface. Tester un petit peu, voir ce que ça donne. Si on peut ouvrir, du moins.
Have to complete an incantation first.
Ah. Ah, c'est un bide. Je pensais que j'avais fait... Attends. Je t'ai pas fait ça? Ah mais non, il faut attendre que ça se prépare. Bon bah du coup... On va voir les enfers.
Into Erebus. The rains return.
You're just getting started this evening, aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
Les attaques appliquent l'état chargé. Allez, moi je suis chaud.
Why not?
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
Alors, prochain commun. Ensuite, le mec qui sera offert, aura 45 chances. 45% de qualité rare ou supérieure. On prend ça. En plus, c'est une promesse. Voici.
Primordial strength. Let's hear it, whispers. Suffer no more.
Ça m'a l'air pas mal quand même en fait d'avoir un build d'un build Zeus.
No.
Dégâts de charge. La cible est frappée par la foule lorsqu'elle subit 120 points de dégâts en moins de 4 secondes ou automatiquement au bout de 4 secondes. Ok. Allez, on va prendre ça.
Mine.
De l'argent ou... De l'argent. Toujours l'argent. Fais attention moi. Et un boss.
Shadow spinner.
Je fais n'importe quoi.
Remember that.
The other evening, we lost contact with you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Alors, vous glisse cela, inflige des dégâts aux ennemis dans leur zone d'effet. 15% de dégâts. Moi je serais bien chaud ça. Ça c'est une prophétie. On va prendre Zénith, allez.
Life-giving waters just ahead.
Arachnie. Offrir un cadeau.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor, and it's
Elle est trop adorable, Arachnie.
Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Prophétie annoncée.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
Un fil du destin. Bon, on va prendre ça. Hein. De l'argent. Ouh, amélioration de l'arme. Ça. Ah mince, j'ai oublié de mettre... pour avoir des... Je sais plus. Les malus qu'on peut rajouter. Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle.
From chaos just took hold.
La terreur, je crois. Puis j'ai 1%, c'est quelle technique ça? « 400 de dégâts. Bon, tu sais quoi, on va tenter ça.
My silver shines.
You run into a certain underworld partner now. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Alors, je veux tuer un ennemi. Allez, prends ça.
Open.
Voir de la lune. Ah bah, je fais n'importe quoi.
strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear.
Projet dans les airs. Au bout de 4 secondes.
Total eclipse.
On va dépenser notre argent.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Hear me, on my authority.
Notre ruée est bien plus rapide, applique l'état ébloui. En tout cas, on va faire ça pour la destinée.
The might of Olympus.
Allez, go.
Precious rain.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed. I would see you rid yourself of it. In your attempts to rid yourself of me. With not so much as a single cut or scrape, and thus depart. Such strength and agility as can stop time.
Tu peux regarder là? C'est possible. Ah oui.
Good find.
Propre. Je vais garder ça quand même. Ça va de qualité supérieure.
All right. Heading in.
On va garder.
The air's thick.
On va garder notre bracelet comme ça. Ouais, on va commencer à améliorer tout ça. Au final, on aimerait bien améliorer tous les bracelets. Max.
Some limestone.
Argent ou lune? Lune.
The possibilities.
Mhm.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
Il y a un boss ici.
Remember me, serpent? Mindless wretch. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Donc, vos coups produisant une étincelle rebondit d'un ennemi à l'autre jusqu'à 4 fois. On n'a encore rien qui fait d'étincelle pour l'instant, mais en prévision.
Go, Freenos.
En prévision.
Nicely done.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret?
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your secret?
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these.
25 de max, 52 sauces. De l'argent. Vimax. Max.
Have a great day.
Life.
Attends, ça fait quand même des... Beaucoup produisant une étincelle rebondissent. J'ai vu des éclairs sortir. Ça c'est chargé, c'est pas un éclair, c'est la foudre. Ah, je sais pas. Je ne sais pas, je ne sais pas.
Don't look down. Shellbacks.
Il y a des éclairs là. Pas quand même. Je sais pas d'où est-ce que ça vient. techniques qui infligent 100% de dégâts tant qu'elles ne sont pas avancées par des bienfaits. Bon, c'est une prophétie, on va l'acheter. Hein. C'est juste, ça coûte que 10.
I have the gold. This does not belong to you. For safekeeping.
Tac, 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 tac. Argent.
We meet again.
Celles produites par le bienfait de Zeus n'affichent plus de dégâts et peuvent rebondir jusqu'à 3 fois supplémentaires. Attends. Tout au coup, produit une étincelle. Ah non, oui, ok. Je croyais que ça voulait dire tout au coup, produisant une étincelle, rebondissent en plus. 4 fois en plus. Ok, ça rebondit de base. Donc surcharge. On achète.
I've noticed your song, I Am Gonna Claw, may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it? Sing along, everybody!
Point de vue. Juste.
That was awkward. Should help. Big drop.
Maintenant, il me faudrait l'amélioration de Zeus qui rebondit sur moi. Les étincelles rebondissent sur moi. Et là, ce serait parfait.
Drawn them out. Flourish. Good. In the name of Hades.
8. On est 5. Allez, moi on tente.
Very well.
Avec de la chance, on pourrait y arriver.
Be able to get out, I think.
L'un des meilleures larmes. Un dernier coup de notre attaque, couvre une plus grande surface, inflige 300% de dégâts. Oui, allez.
Further refined.
Pas la meilleure chose, mais c'est pour molle quand même.
Flourish.
Allez, on tente.
All you lot against me?
Oh, le dégât, j'ai mis.
Crude sorcery at best. Oh. They say this nectar shines as brightly as the sun, cousin. May it live up to such a promise, especially now that it's yours. I'm beyond fortunate to have you as a friend.
Oh, you're too kind. You didn't have to get me this. I never knew you underworld gods were so damn courteous. You know our customs better than we do.
In the name of Hades.
Plus de dégâts sur une plus grande surface. Ah. 150 dégâts. « 150% de dégâts plus 210. Ouais non, on va quand même garder ça. Je pense qu'on va prendre ça. On se rapproche des 8. Vous avez une promesse. Bon allez, on prend ça. Même si en soi ça me sert à rien.
Flourish and reveal my path. Good.
Je la montre comment. Attention quand même. C'est bête de perdre notre vie ici.
I think I'm finished here.
Yes. Hein? Qui parle? Ah oui, la statue. La statue.
Frenos? Hypnotize.
Pardon, attendez, je reviens.
Why, thank you.
Voilà, pardon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
2 fois.
It's like he's formed a shell. You leave that dog alone. Now I release you.
Je fais un peu de dégâts quand même. Hein.
His coat all matted still with gaping souls. The hound of hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Je fais un peu de dégâts, ça c'est sûr.
Now be at peace again. This way.
Ah, il manque un bien fait.
Clean. This should help.
On va partir là-dessus.
Unseen. The lowest reaches. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign. Try and stop me.
de l'argent. On va chercher de l'argent.
Chambers. Father. It hurts my heart to see you like this, Father. But it brings me peace and strength. Helps that this chamber isn't crawling with satyrs.
Oh, they have sense enough to keep their distance from me. Or perhaps Cerberus. Well, if seeing me in this pitiable state should spur you to your fullest wrath, then so be it.
That's not quite it. I don't feel loathing or hatred. Elsewhere in Tartarus, perhaps, but not here. Not anymore. I just hope my presence doesn't cause you further pain.
No. The only pain is that your mother and I, your brother, this dog, that we could not be there to see you grow. Each time I see you now, it fills an absence that was there.
Est-ce que vous affrontez Chronos, très lent. À la limite, pour la prophétie, on pourrait tenter les autres. Genre ça.
That I can spare.
For our family.
The resting hound of hell makes plain he wishes not to be disturbed.
Three chambers still to go.
Allez, on tente.
That's a substantial satyr.
Ah, c'est un nouveau boss, ça, on en a jamais eu.
Your master will fare no better.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. In the name of Hades.
Hein? La peur des ennemis a une chance de mourir instantanément lorsque vous vous figez. Bon, je crois qu'on les boss quand même.
That was my boon.
Ça me fait 8. Attends, c'était quoi encore? Allez, c'est un 25. Ah, il est plutôt pas mal le build qu'on a quand même.
Got you. The sheer might of the moon.
Un truc de Chiron. Ah, il y a encore un. Ouais, bon, tant pis, c'est pas grave. On a plein d'argent de toute façon. Mhm. 14%.
Just a few chambers left. Appreciate the help.
Shocking!
Oui.
Laughable.
Ah, c'est quelque chose les builds sur Zeus, hein, quand même.
More gold race.
What's that?
Some marble. Some shade rot. This is it.
Yes.
Those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
Mhm. 10%, 18%, ouais, contre Chronos, ça va être pas mal ça. 18% de dégâts en plus.
Stronger.
Et bien. Let's go.
I'm home.
Gods. Cowards.
You know, I'm almost impressed. Not only have you ransacked my father's domain and made war on Olympus, you had the audacity to deceive primordial chaos. That takes a spine.
Why, thank you, my girl. I must admit, I thought that chaos would be something of a bargainer. For I was willing to exchange their daughter Nyx for the three fates. But now I have them all.
You played the chthonic gods for a pack of fools. These eldest, most powerful forces in existence. Such choices may come back to haunt you.
Yes, you have come back to haunt me here repeatedly. You, the best that the gods of the underworld and Olympus have to offer. Bah.
Lightning!
What now? I call upon my subjects now.
Mince. Encore, oula, je fais n'importe quoi.
You gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort?
What did I tell you?
Eh ben... En 18... Ah oui, ici c'est record de dégâts subis. Moi je pensais en fait que c'est le nombre de dégâts qu'on mettait au total pour une attaque. Moi qui avais mal lu en fait. Non, c'est subi. Pas mal en tout cas. Le build était plutôt cool. Mais je pense que le build d'Aphrodite, c'était quelque chose. Hein. Celui qu'on a lors du premier run, je pense, on avait eu.
Such power. The chambers down the hall. So much dust. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Mm-hmm.
Dream, which means she must be close. Melinoi? Melinoi, that's a nice name. Melinoi, are you out there? No?
Brother.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
Mhm.
We're counting on you, brother.
Bon, c'est toi qui fais le gros du travail quand même.
I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here. Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
Oh, finally. So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style. Anyway...
No need to be concerned.
Alors, client fidèle. Achètera chacun des articles divers proposés par le petit
Looks like I did it.
Triomphera de tous les ennemis, de tous les féroces sous-gardiens qui l'attendent à chaque étape de ses périples aux enfers.
Good.
Maître des cieux, bénissant le multitude de bienfaits offerts par Zeus. Tisseur d'atour.
Commendable result. We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall. Fresh from the pot.
Devenez capable de traverser les passages scellés tels que celui menant à la surface. Améliorer tel descendre, de sorte à pouvoir sauvegarder jusqu'à 6 arrangements d'arcane.
Jot it down. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell. I've had these in my head for long enough.
Est-ce qu'on achète cire de lune?
I've need of that.
Ouais. Réponse est oui.
The task proceeds. Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, aye?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them. May I?
Mm-hmm.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
Bien, je pense qu'on peut essayer d'aller à la surface.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. My altar.
On va pouvoir essayer. Regardez mes selles pour ça. Et je vais garder ça, de toute façon, on n'est pas là pour terminer la surface.
Hail our victorious princess of the underworld! Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Not quite as damp as Oceanus here, is it? Now, Shade.
The princess of the underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out.
Bon, nous, ce qu'on veut faire, trouver le véritable potentiel des armes. Olive, ça, fer, l'ail, du bronze surtout. C'est ça que j'aimerais bien en premier, bronze. Bon. Allons-y, essayons. Vers la surface.
To the surface. Into the purse.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Bah tu sais quoi? Puisque de toute façon on est là juste pour tester, autant utiliser les trucs de la prophétie, même si on ne l'utilise pas.
Be again at peace. Oh, what?
Ils peuvent quitter l'enfer au moins toutes les 5 secondes. Ah oui.
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that.
Satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan. Is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
Fils but dégâts aux ennemis proches.
Coin for Charon.
Notation requise.
Return to shadow now.
Ok.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. couldn't breathe.
Incantation, je présume qu'il va enlever le malus.
The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Princess?
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Salutations.
Que je donnerais pour trouver ma place parmi les splendeurs de l'Élysée. Faisais simulation.
Afraid not.
Returned again. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
De la mousse. Thalamus. Alors... il m'en faut encore 2. Il y a autre chose avec du bronze, non? Ou pas?
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Just right.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? More comfortable at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Moon dust.
Let's see. The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
Je n'ai plus de graines.
Ready to come out?
The threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes, thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all.
Je vais peut-être prendre ça, tiens. Parce que j'apprends du minerai. Et aide à récolte plus 20%.
What secrets lie within?
Les yeux ennemis en poussière avec des attaques explosives.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo.
Canne à pêche. Afin de capturer des créatures aquatiques et échanger vos suites contre des ossements.
The rod of fishing. Shall the rivers yield to us?
It shall serve you well. Get over here, young one, right now. You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
Mais c'est ce qu'on va faire. Eh bien go. On continue.
To higher ground. Strength, knowledge, patience.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold.
Ralentis les alentours.
Time can be controlled.
Out of shells.
Ah oui, j'ai pris... Je l'ai pas remarqué. J'avais pas remarqué que j'avais pris...
Beautifully.
This again. Needed this.
J'avais pas remarqué que j'avais pris le machin.
Seem ill-advised, Milinoi. I trust you have some sort of plan, don't you? You and that witch of the crossroads can be quite difficult to read.
Mec, applique les tâches chargées.
Indeed.
This isn't working. It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby. Return to shadow now.
Moi j'ai mon bronze.
I can survive up there. The air up there did not sit well with me at all. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Good evening.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, When you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Interesting.
Ouvrir à chacun des outils de récolte de réactifs révélés dans un bassin d'argent.
All that you take from the earth shall be returned.
What is all this?
Looky who!
Nettoyer.
Disgusting.
Don't bother. Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What, you can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it, you're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Restaurer le quai de pêche de la croisée et obtenez-en l'accès.
One to keep track of.
Encore un bronze.
What do I need? Nem's still out there, I guess. The last of the nocturnal arms.
Mantodon, protégez-vous et brouillez vos ennemis au corps à corps avec des attaques puissantes. Ah bon? 2 diamants. Si vous le dites.
Everybody at attention. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there. Weak.
On peut aller.
Going up. Headmistress, guide me.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
I can't. Aid me. Flame sigil.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Feu d'artifice. On peut prendre ça.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Good job. How can I... Why not?
Ah, ils sont mignons ces petits gars.
Return to shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then. Not my finest night back there, but I had to try. You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still you fight for them.
Kneel before me. How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
I know.
You look well. I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough. Looks like Eris is back.
Souvent laissé utiliser dans la dégradation de l'environnement. Reste d'un quelconque mer répugnant et imprécié d'Eris, vraisemblablement du haché de Cyclope.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now. You'd be thrilled.
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
Hey, what would you say about a visit to the hot springs? To cleanse yourself of all your foul deeds, and me of mine?
Oh, well, you know, I'd feel way too self-conscious there with anybody else. Sorry.
Okay.
What news?
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand. What now?
Ah, intéressant. Forme alternative des âmes nocturnes.
This should help. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects hidden from my sight.
What else?
Cool. Il nous fallait du bronze, pourquoi d'autre? Rien d'autre? Ah bah non.
I have to search the depths of chaos for this.
Utile recantation relative aux origines et à la création. Les motifs sculptés sur la surface de cette plante se retrouvent partout dans le monde naturel. Une source peu commune issue des profondeurs du chaos.
Kind of moss I need only grows on the surface.
Cultive à la croisée des chemins à partir d'une gousse d'ail. C'est à l'appel d'argent dans la cité des filles. Ok. Je suis fatigué aujourd'hui.
Farewell. Do let me know if anything's amiss.
Êtes sûr que nous pouvons rester ici, cause de cette trahison?
Hey, Eris is back. What did you do? Did you summon her? I saw you talking.
You're not remotely pleased to see your sister again. I don't have any more control over her than you do. Headmistress still is giving her the silent treatment, though.
Ideally, Eris should be somewhere very far from here. Good thing this place is impossible to find. Otherwise, I'd half expect she would have led Kronos straight to us by now.
You truly think a daughter of Nyx would betray us? I know Eris is a different sort, but still.
Your father is a son of Kronos. How'd they get on?
That's fair. Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, goddess.
Perfect.
Almost like I'm alive again. I trust the temperature is to your liking,
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me.
Yep.
That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
I have this.
Introspection.
The silver pool reacted to my spell. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin?
Aspect lumineux rang 2. Portail m'a augmenté, technique plus dégâts de base. Ah, ouais, ça augmente comme ça. Premier, copie les glyphes que vous posez, vous reliant ainsi temporairement par une laisse psychique. Oui, tous les matériaux qu'on a récoltés, ils vont se demander pourquoi, genre le calcaire, etc. Maintenant, on comprend pourquoi il faut... Il les fallait. Les aspects pénibles, plus de dégâts lorsque vous frappez vos ennemis par derrière. Vous organisez votre attaque, vous parez par une intermittence, attaque a été mis. Aspect de pont. Ça, je pense qu'on va faire. Aspect de millénaire. Un chance d'infliger des dégâts critiques. Exercice 2 pour seconde de plus et explose au contact de vos techniques. Engendre une horreur. Projectile chercheur lent infligeant régulièrement des dégâts aux ennemis traversant. Proche de lui. Bien vos techniques. Il y a au moins notre dégâts intact. Attaque est plus rapide. Tous les celui-ci. Attaque plus rapide, c'est intéressant ça. J'ai plus de dégâts d'op chaque opus présent sur le terrain. Attaque se fixe à vous. Ça, je pense qu'on va faire. Ça, c'est la technique. De toute façon, on est très canalisé sur l'attaque de base. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir envie de changer.
Limb and Aurus awaken.
The stuff of nightmares.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Draw greater power from the silver pool. Noted.
Destin. Ok, c'est intéressant ça. Récit annoncé.
You're welcome to our training grounds. Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
Il me manquait des fils destin. Est-ce que je peux pas déjà les acheter?
Should be here soon enough.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Ok.
The silver pool.
Bon, l'ennemi prochain, je pourrais améliorer au max.
Show the commander.
Et par contre, ça je comprends pas à quoi ça sert. Parce qu'ici il y en a pas. Ouais, je pense qu'on va faire un petit run.
What is the will of night?
Un petit run. Qu'est-ce que je veux dire? Un petit run enfer, voilà, pardon.
By my birthright.
Venir de la région suivante. Ça on peut mettre. 60% plus nombreux. Voilà, tentons comme ça.
My vows are made. Moonlight guide me.
As you set forth again this evening, let me guarantee that you start off on the right foot. Know that all of us are behind you every step of the way.
Il est à charger.
The might of the heavens. Shouldn't have crossed me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface. About how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need.
Graine originelle. Vos déploiements sont 20% plus rapides. Bon, allez, on va faire ça pour la prophétie. Allez, prophétie. Oh, allez, je pique.
Out you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let it fly. Come sit and rest your wings. Don't so tired flying
Go, Rocky.
to and fro. Fine
Well
work
done.
there. A customer. Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I'd tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
Yep. Eh bien, pareil, prophétie. Hein.
May it keep you safe.
Immaculate.
Boss, ouais, les boss.
Shadow Spiller.
In conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Tac tac tac. Technique, ruée. Pénalité de sa endurance.
Desolation.
What?
Multiple targets sighted. You wretches are in for it now.
Good. I had that. Got something for you.
Woods take you.
Perfect. You all right?
You're in top form. See you in the crossroads.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone.
Oui, Examfiché a une chance d'être critique.
My mark is yours.
This was stolen from us.
Ouais, j'aurais pu prendre celui qui faisait partie de la prophétie en fait. C'est probablement pas un run que je vais faire jusqu'au bout. L'idée que je prends.
They're gone. I release you.
Pénalité du serment endurance. Ah oui, c'est oui. Parce que c'est le serment endurance maintenant.
worried here right now, what with Athena holding down the fort. She can be a little much if you two ever meet, but out of everybody here, she'd be the first I'd pick to watch my back.
Plus d'ennemis ou dégâts seul, ou si tu veux. Vos assauts de technique. Bon, vas-y.
The keenest blades of all.
Comme je dis, ce run là il est
Chip
pas très
away,
bon.
Rocky. Thanks, little one.
Returned from above. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned. Crossed flames awaken. Come, sisters of the dead. Daring little bird.
Ah, les dégâts sur moi, les dégâts supplémentaires avec l'amélioration de l'arme, c'est, je le sens quand même.
That's quite enough. You used your last remaining moments very well. May you fare well below. Return to Shadow now.
Cinder.
Greetings, little one. Why, here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate this time.
C'est fort probable.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all. Until later tonight.
Until then.
Ta-ta-tam.
There's that rancid scent. once again.
Complètement fatigué aujourd'hui. Vraiment pas dedans. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter après ça.
Good work, Rocky. Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you. This one.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
Plus de dégâts aux armes.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. The choice is yours. Total eclipse.
Ouais. Et un boss.
This isn't your domain. Was settled. Olympus, I accept this message.
Mm-hmm.
Cool and brisk.
Bon là je sais pas ce que j'ai fait mais j'ai roulé dedans.
Thus you have risen.
Cold, take you. Rocky Fetch.
Ouais, l'amélioration de l'arme c'est sûr qu'on sent ça. Pas mal de voir le glyphe comme ça, avec la gel dessus.
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than than what you're accustomed to, and the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long, so how can you?
Tac. On va le plus loin. Mais on s'attend pas à des miracles.
My mother's strength. Join me. See you in the crossroads?
Hello. This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't know about you all, but I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, and just in time.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Stoppable? Us? You don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen.
Prochaine pas, attention. Voilà. Allez.
Distracted by the siren song, were you?
Ugh, just another nightmare. Frenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Qui dit l'humour survient à une multitude de rocs confectionnés par l'araignée tisserande nommée araignée.
My sisters have keen interest in skilled weavers of all sorts.
Bien une multitude d'enchantements des dalles destinées aux lames du nom de Liméros.
Your skill with Lim and Oros only grows.
Elle verra la pleine puissance d'une des aspects de l'arme nocturne. Des armes de... pleine puissance d'un des aspects des armes nocturnes. Ça va venir.
Are you alright, princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Moros. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control, and all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much.
Nettoyer.
Hi.
I'll just clean this up.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting, but you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
You all right?
Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. You still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it. May my intent be true.
Ah ouais, dans le bassin d'argent, diverses améliorations pour vos outils de récolte. Ah bon? Il y a aussi des améliorations pour les outils de récolte. Thalamus, fer, olive, fer, paille, bois de grève.
I'll take it. Don't have the bones.
Come here. Oh no, not this again. Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem. Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
Good to go.
Bien vrai ça. Je me demande... Non, ça va pas à l'infini, je pense. Hein.
You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering. She tells Olympus no more than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
For my part, too. Into the earth you go.
Graine originelle. Donne naissance à une étrange plante charnue et palpitante. Au bout de 7 heures, de nos jours, la vie peut être une myriade d'origines, mais au commencement, il n'en existait qu'une seule.
Take all the time you need. Moonlight guides you.
Enfin, les discords sont là, surtout que personne ne bouge. Faisais ses foudres. Bon, on va explorer encore cette... ici. Et on va s'arrêter, hein, parce que, comme je dis, je suis vraiment fatigué aujourd'hui.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Ah oui, pour me mettre au-dessus maintenant, c'est... Est-ce que là aussi ça augmente à l'infini? Enfin, là aussi non. Est-ce que ça augmente à l'infini ou pas? Ça serait bon de savoir. 0... 0, 1, 1, 2, 2... On a 4, 4, il manque le 5, c'est ça? Non, il y a un 5 ici.
I can't quite grasp this one.
Ah non, si j'améliore, je... ok, oui. Ah, donc je peux rien faire. Ça a amélioré. Mhm. Mhm. De glyphe pour invulnérable. Ouais. Regarde un peu les trucs les plus importants à améliorer. C'est déjà fait. Il y a ça, on peut encore améliorer, mais c'est tout, je pense.
There we are. Closer to me. This strength is mine. Deeper connection.
Voilà. Ça on garde pour augmenter au max.
Onward, Hecuba.
Ouais, il y a encore pas mal de du fer. Ouais. On va quand même garder ça. Prochaine fois, je pense qu'on va se focaliser sur le. On va se focaliser sur la surface.
Much deeper than it looks.
100%.
Limb and Oros, forever we are bound.
That's the stuff.
Welcome to your new home. Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well. Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
Eh bien voilà.
What would night have me do?
Ah, c'est Sœurs ça.
Perhaps some other eve.
Et puis... Bon, j'ai réussi un truc. Bah je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Yep, on va s'arrêter là.